honest, at the time, I had no idea what was going on. My instinct was just, I need to get out of this area because I knew it wasn't safe and I had to leave the area.
Driving along Fayette Street, then stopping at a traffic light, Dr. Tony Wang noticed what he thought was an argument and fight outside a liquor store. His dash camera picked it up, and what happened moments later.
Turns green, I'm rolling forward, and all of a sudden I just hear just loud gunshots out of my left. I didn't even have any time to react. I didn't even see anything. I just hit the gas, tried to get as far away as possible, and honestly, I was just shook.
Baltimore police tell 11 News the shooting outside the store happened around 6:30 Thursday evening.
I've never heard gunshots in my life. Never been to a shooting range, nothing. But as soon as I heard these, I knew immediately they were gunshots. Really, really loud, deafening, and it was almost like I could feel the vibration.
The victims, two men, ages 19 and 44, both shot multiple times. They were taken to an area hospital. Their injuries are not considered life-threatening.
I didn't even realize, when I just heard the gunshots, I didn't even realize how close I was to being hit.
Dr. Wang later checked his car and found a bullet had hit his gas tank door and two other places on the back of the car.
Thank God it didn't penetrate through, or else, who knows what would have happened. Another 10 feet further up, if the light hadn't turned green and I was still here, that would have been me.
As the video shows, officers were on patrol nearby. Police say those officers heard the sound of someone firing a gun and went directly to the scene.
For years, I've taken care of patients who have come through because they're victims of gunshot wounds, and it's a terrible tragedy. It's just so unnecessary, and honestly, just the violence it needs to stop. And just seeing how scary it was, not even to be, just in passing of what that moment was really just dramatic for me.
And other shootings have happened at that same intersection in the past. Baltimore City Police tell us that their Central District shooting detectives are now investigating this incident. Reporting from downtown Baltimore, Barry Sims, WBAL TV 11 News.